Hi, my name is Maria Woodmancy, and today I'll be talking about various technology tools and software that I have learned this year in technology and teaching and learning. And right there is a QR code after my name here if you would like to have my contact information if you have any questions or want to look at any further information that I have. There you go. Alright, we'll be talking about the ISTE standards for educators and how these tools that I'm going to be talking about follow those. So, as we go, I'll let you know that learner is the first one, and this is educators that continually improve their practice by learning from and with others and exploring proven and promising practices that leverage technology to improve student learning. Leaders are those who seek out leadership and empower students to reach success in teaching and learning. The citizenship is digital citizenship, and it's inspiring students to positively contribute and be responsible in today's digital world. The fourth is collaborators, and this is to dedicate time between colleagues and students to discover new resources, ideas, solve problems, and do all of this together. The designer is to design authentic, learner-driven activities and to recognize and accommodate those various learning disabilities or problems or the good things that students have. The facilitator is to facilitate learning with technology in correspondence to these standards. And the seventh is the analyst, and this is understanding and using data-driven instruction to support student achievement and reach learning goals. Copyright and ethics are things that I have followed throughout my entire education career, and I continue to do so. It's exemplified in this presentation by me citing the sources, telling you the websites that I'm on, and just any of the pictures that I have on here are either of my own or they came with the Google Slides template, so that's why they are not in text cited. And the ethical standards are just what you model and you present in your digital life being an appropriate and just how it should be as an educator. And I follow these as I go through, and you can judge on yourself if I do or don't. Next, I would like to talk about Voki. And Voki is a type-to-speech avatar, actually. It can be used various ways in the classroom, and Voki adheres to the ISTE standards of students using this. If you would use it as a bell ringer or a icebreaker, it could be a learner-driven, that's the first standard, or it could follow the digital citizenship, which is the third standard, in that students are becoming a part of their digital world, or designer, which is the fifth, because they get to choose what they do with their avatar. And I have a video clip of me presenting Voki previously.
Alright, this is Voki.com, and you can have a free trial on Voki, though there are certain things that you have to buy whenever messing with it. And the one downfall here is you see there are some ads on the side, and those can be unpredictable sometimes with students. There are options on Voki which have stars that are premium, and you can't turn them off, so you're always going to see them. And you can't save it or publish it without buying the Voki, so you kind of want to teach your students to stay away from these. They will not be saved if they use them, and that's a downfall to this app because you can work really hard on it and customize it and then not be able to use it. Another thing is, there are some, like Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, and depending on what you're doing in your classroom, maybe you would want to use these characters for like political debates or something, but you may not want to use them also if they are causing tension. It's just what you know with your classroom and what you can use. It takes you through each one of these steps, and you can give it a voice, and this is a text-to-talk character, actually. So it's very easy to use, and you can choose different voices here, and then you can go to Done and Publish and share your Voki. It doesn't automatically upload to YouTube, which I find is a default that's not so great, but you may not use YouTube anyway. Here's one that I have created in class, and we actually use this in class as a icebreaker, and your Voki would be up on your computer, and then you could go around, just press play, and get to know other people by their Voki. So that was kind of interesting to be able to do, and you could certainly do that in your class.
Hi, my name is Maria Whitmancy. I am majoring in secondary education biology, and as a future educator, I believe using technology is a great way.
So you don't need to listen to that whole thing, but here's a finished project, and over here would be the publish button of what you can do, and you can still change a little bit last minute. So this is Voki. There are some upsides and some downsides to it, and if you have the right assignment, I think that it would be a very great tool to use in